Hello there, my name is Verril Kyo Romero from SMA Negeri 1 Cirebon, and today I'm going to talk about plastic pollution and how to solve them. But before all of that, let's first understand what plastic is. Plastic has been around for roughly 100 years ago, and it is made out of polymers. Polymers, as you know it, is a long repeating chains of molecule groups. In nature, polymers exist everywhere in walls of cells, DNA, insect carapaces, hair, and even silk. But it's also possible to make them. By breaking down crude oil into its components and rearranging them, you can find and make synthetic polymers. Synthetic polymers have extraordinary traits. For example, it is really durable, it is lightweight, and it's also really easy to mold into any shape, not requiring any time consuming manual work. Plastics can be easily mass produced, and the raw materials for it is vast. There are vast amounts of resources for it, and it's also incredibly cheap. And so the golden era of plastic began. um, Bakelite was used for mechanical parts, PVC for plumbing and electric gears. You have acrylic, a shatter-resistant alternative to glass, and also nylon for stocking and war equipment. Today, you can actually see a lot of, just today, everything is partly made out of plastic. Our phones, laptops, bags, houses, appliances, furnitures, and even cars are partly made out of plastic. Plastic has long ceased to be this revolutionary material, but instead it became trash. Stuff like coffee cups, plastic bags, or even things that we wrap around our banana. Plastic bags, plastic has been, this staple for trash. We don't really think about these facts a lot. We just kind of, think of it as plastic just appears and goes away. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Since synthetic polymers are so durable, it could last between 500 and up to 1,000 years. Since its invention, plastics have been around for hundreds of years, and since its invention, we have produced 8.3 billion tons of plastics, 335 million tons of plastic alone in 2016, and 6.3 billion tons of plastics since 1907. To pile them up in one place, that makes a cube with the side length of 1.9 kilometers. That's pretty long for a plastic that much. So where did it all go? Where did it all went? Well, 9% of them were recycled, 12% of them were burnt, and the other 79% of them it's still sticking around. Actually, these 79% of them, actually a lot of them ended up in oceans and the garbage patches. So how do we actually solve these problems? I mean, it's not that easy, right? Could we just simply ban plastics altogether? Well, it's more complicated than that. A recent study by the Danish government said that a single use of plastic bags could requires so little energy to make and produce little to no carbon emissions than, for example, a reusable cotton bag. You have to use that reusable cotton bag 7,100 times to actually make an impact. And it's also important to note where these plastics are coming from. 1 out of 10, or 10 of them, came from uh, big rivers, going to oceans. One of them, the Yangtze rivers, contains flushes out 1.3 million tons of plastics each year. And how do we solve this? Well, if you look at plastic pollution from a global perspective, I think it will be, you will not solve it. You can think of it in locally though. You can, refuse to use plastic bags, or just pressure companies or even politicians to take the right steps to make our uh, oceans cleaner and safer. Together we can fight plastic pollution. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I will put some sources and links down in the description, and also some inspiration that I take off. Thank you for watching. Again, see you next time.